Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And we got this is NFL preseason slash NFL regular season release games. Before we get started on the schedule, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, give me a huge thumbs up, and share this video with your friends. Share this on X / Twitter. That appreciate it. Saturday, August 15th, it's going to be the Cardinals versus Raiders week 1. Week 2 of the NFL preseason on August 20th will be Thursday. August 20th will be the Raiders versus the Texans. And then NFL preseason week 3, the final NFL preseason before the roster gets down to 53 and then the practice squad. It's going to be the 49ers versus the Raiders on August 27th. And then, I'm gonna get this right. On Sunday, week 1, at 4:25 p.m. on Fox, will be the Dolphins versus the Raiders. On Sunday, week 2, the Los Angeles at 4:05 p.m. on CBS will be September 20th at 4:05 p.m. on CBS will be the Chargers. Will be the Raiders versus the Chargers on Sunday at 4:25 p.m. will be the Raiders versus the Saints on Sunday, week 4. October 4th will be at 4:25 p.m. on CBS. Will be the Kansas City. It's gonna be the Chiefs versus the Raiders. The Chiefs versus the Raiders on Sunday, October 11th. Gonna be the Raiders versus the Patriots on Sunday, October 18th. It's gonna be the at 4:25 p.m. on CBS. It's gonna be the Bills versus the Raiders on Sunday, week 7, October 25th at 4:25 p.m. on Fox. Will be the Los Angeles Rams versus the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday. November 1st, on my birthday, at 1:00 p.m. on Fox it's gonna be the Las Vegas Raiders versus the New York Jets on Sunday. On Sunday, November 8th, week 9, for 4:05 on CBS will be the San Francisco 49ers. These two faced up already in the preseason, so they're facing up in the regular season now in week 9. So this game is going to be on CBS. Week 10, November 15th, 4:05 on CBS will be it's going to be. So this game is going to be a away game here. It's going to be the Raiders versus the 49ers. This game is going to be a home game, so it's going to be the Raiders versus. No, it's going to be the Seattle versus the Raiders. So Click Kubias is facing his own team. And then on Sunday, my cough. Damn. 4:25 p.m. on CBS on November 22nd. It's gonna be the Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. Week 12. So week 12, a 1:00 game on Fox. November 29th on Fox will be the Raiders versus the Cleveland Browns. Then they get a bye week, and then right after their bye week, 4:05 p.m. on CBS. On Sunday, December 13th at 4:05 p.m. on CBS will be the Chargers versus the Raiders, and then 4:25 p.m. on CBS will be the Denver Broncos versus the Raiders, and then on Sunday, December 27th, the Tennessee Titans versus the Raiders. On Sunday, January 3rd, 4:05 on CBS will be the Raiders versus the Arizona Cardinals, and then this game is TBT. We don't know if this game is going to be on a Saturday or on a Sunday, so it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs as their away team. I believe they're going to be the Raiders going to be the away team, and then the Kansas City Chiefs is going to be and then that's what we're discovering the preseason. But week 2 NFL preseason is going to be at 8 o'clock on ESPN. So the Houston Texans game will be on ESPN. So the other ones that they're going to be on the other local channels, and this one will be on ESPN. So Thursday Night Football will be back for the Raiders. So you're going to get Mitchell Reds versus Jeremy Chuds. So you're going to see Moose. Yes, so you're going to see Moose back to back. Oh, yes. Will Ortner. You're going to see Brett Alpert. You're going to see Trizzy Trace. You're going to see, him. So you're going to see Tyler Smitty, Chase Sr. So you're going to be seeing sports people that Mitch Reds is going to be facing. Let's go up to the Eagles. NFL preseason August 15th on a Saturday, I believe, right? On Saturday, the Eagles versus Ravens week 1 on August 22nd, I believe. Saturday, August 22nd at 7 p.m. will be the Eagles versus the Patriots, and then this year they're cooking this year. This one will be August 28th. The 28th on Friday. On Friday, week 3 of the NFL preseason will be the Bengals versus Eagles at 8 o'clock on CBS. Yes, this game is going to be on CBS. And yes, go the Eagles goes. Guys, on Sunday, week 1 is going to be the Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 4:25 p.m. on CBS on September 13th. On Sunday, September 20th at 1 o'clock on Fox is going to be the Eagles versus the Tennessee Titans. On Monday Night Football, September 28th at 8:15 p.m. we got on ESPN or ABC. It's going to be the Eagles versus the Bears. And on Sunday, October 4th at 1 o'clock p.m. on Fox is going to be the Rams versus the Eagles. And on Sunday, week 5, October 11th at 9:30 a.m. on NFL Network. We will be live for all these games here. We're going to be live for every single NFL game that's going to be happening. Week 5, on NFL Network it's going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be the home team. Jaguars is gonna be the away team. So on Sunday, October 18th at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS it's gonna be the Carolina Panthers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. So Jalen Carnival. It's gonna be the Jalen Carnival. I'm not Jalen Carr. Harrison Phillips. Jalen Phillips. Revenge. It's gonna be a revenge game because he was a former Philadelphia Eagle. We had him for we just had him for a season. And he was on the trade deadline. After the trade deadline, the Eagles got him, and then right after the trade deadline, we released him. So it's gonna be a bull on there on Monday, October 26th at 8:15 p.m. on Monday Night Football will be on ESPN or ABC. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. And on Sunday, November 1st, on my birthday, 8:20 p.m. It's going to be the Eagles versus the Commanders on ABC or on Peacock. On Sunday, week 9, November 8th, is going to be the Giants versus the Eagles. Week 10, we get a bye week. Week 11, Sunday, November 22nd at 4:25 p.m. on CBS will be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. On Thursday, Thanksgiving at 4:30 on Fox will be it's gonna be the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Hurts thinking that they should bring back their bring a new tradition, all white like Kelly Green. Hope that happens this year. On Sunday, December 6th, is gonna be the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Arizona Cardinals. On Sunday, December 13th, it's going to be the Indianapolis Colts versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 1 o'clock on Fox. I forgot that's the time here. On Sunday, week 13, December 6th, at 4:05 on Fox is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. On Saturday, December 19th, is going to be the Seattle Seahawks versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 5 o'clock p.m. on Fox. On Thursday, it's going to be the Houston Texans versus the Philadelphia Eagles at 8:15 on Prime Video. On Sunday, on NBC or Peacock, it's going to be the Eagles versus the 49ers. And then this game, week 18, is going to be a flex game. So let's go to the Cleveland Browns schedule. On August 15th on a Saturday, will be the Browns versus the Bears. That's week 1. Week 2, August 22nd at 1 o'clock p.m. I believe that's August 22nd. That's a Saturday. At 1 o'clock p.m. will be the Bills versus the Browns. And then NFL preseason week 3. And then before and then the practice squad, August 22nd at 8 o'clock p.m. will be August 27th on a Thursday. Will be the Patriots versus the Browns. On Sunday, September 13th at 1 o'clock p.m. will be the Cleveland Browns versus the Jacksonville Jaguars on CBS. On Sunday, September 20th at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS will be the Cleveland Browns versus the Buccaneers. On Sunday, September 27th at 1 o'clock p.m. on Fox was going to be the Carolina Panthers versus the Cleveland Browns. On Thursday, that's October 1st at 8:15 p.m. on Prime Video will be the the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. And then on Sunday, week 5, October 11th at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS will be the Cleveland Browns versus the New York Jets. On Sunday, week 6, October 18th at 1 o'clock p.m. on Fox is going to be the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be the Browns versus the Ravens. On Sunday, October 25th at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS is going to be the Cleveland Browns versus the Tennessee Titans. On Sunday, November 1st, on my birthday, on 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS, is going to be the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And on Sunday, November 8th, on 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS Week 9, is going to be will be the Cleveland Browns versus New Orleans Saints. On Sunday, November 15th at 1 o'clock p.m. on Fox is going to be the Houston Texans versus the Cleveland Browns. Then they get a bye week, and then they get a bye week. And on Sunday, November 29th, at 1 o'clock p.m. on Fox is going to be the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Cleveland Browns. On Sunday, week 13, December 6th, at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS is going to be the Cleveland Bengals versus the Browns. On Sunday, December 13th is going to be the Falcons versus the Atlanta Falcons versus the Cleveland Browns. And then on Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS is going to be the Cleveland Browns versus the New York Giants. And on Sunday, December 27th at 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS is going to be the Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens. And then on Sunday, week 17, 1 o'clock p.m. on CBS.